Hi there, everybody. I want to do a quick vlog about Saturday the 11th and the march, and I just want to give out a warning for people, especially young people thinking of going up there, that it will be violent. There's going to be violence up there, and it is highly dangerous. I cannot believe they reinstated Tommy Robinson on Twitter just at this really crucial moment of people wanting to see an end to the child murder that's going on in Palestine and the ethnic cleansing of the people off the land. And this is not to disrespect what happened on October the 7th, but to carpet bomb a place. And there's just, I have it on my Twitter feed, which is Christine Hart. There's a picture of me on it, and if you just scroll down, I've been reposting these pictures of the dead children. I mean, it's horrific, the injuries. I mean, there was one girl lying on the hospital floor. She must have been about 4. Her bone was sticking out of her kneecap, the shin bone just bursting through the flesh and crunched off, and she was panting for air. They gave her air, but then moved on. Blood on the floor. I mean, it literally is horrific, and people have high feelings at the moment. They're running really high. It's really hard for people to see that. Now, there will be people that haven't seen that and think, oh, Muslims are marching about something that doesn't involve us, and I don't like it. I'm going up to join in with Tommy Robinson. So I'm just adding this in so they're aware, and I've reposted them on my Twitter. It's odd that it's not been censored at all. Normally that kind of thing is censored, but it's absolutely horrific what's happening to children. Not that adults don't matter. I mean, they do. They do matter. We're kind of used to seeing adults suffering. Seeing children suffering is awful. So what people are going out and marching for is to try and stop the ceasefire, to try and make the governments aware. I mean, Rishi Sunak must have seen it. The idea of him thinking that because they're a different race or nationality, to him that they somehow don't matter turns my stomach. Actually, it just makes me, oh God, it's terrific what's happening. It's definitely the last has now begun. The end times is fully in motion, and this is what we're dealing with. And it's an alien entity, an alien interference with humanity. That's why they can carry out this kind of thing. It's something that this planet has always had ruling it, and it's kept a low profile. But since we're in the age of Aquarius, it's showing its face. And this child murder is showing us all that it doesn't care. It doesn't honor us as a species. It doesn't care about our innocent ones, the little ones. It's never cared about them. In fact, it's been actively against them. But this is to show us. So the people that are marching are just against this alien interference, basically. So for Tommy Robinson then to pipe up and make it about race and make it about, oh, there's too many people coming here. Think about for a minute who has engineered that. Just stop a minute and think about how it's been engineered. The same people that brought you the bioweapon that's COVID, the same people that brought you the antidote to that. It is that same non-human force. If you don't believe me, try and just let it sink in a tiny bit. There's good movies. There's a movie with Tom Cruise called Oblivion. You could watch that. There's a series called Colony. You could watch that. Try and just let it have some headspace. With all the UFOs at the moment, the sightings, them revealing what they know, revealing that they've interacted with species This is all going to come out. So start to give it a little bit of headspace. If you don't give it headspace, when it does come out, when it's announced by our leaders, if you can call them that, you're going to be in shock. You're going to be disorientated, and there's going to be a lot of other things going on as well. So just give it a little bit of headspace. You don't have to believe it, but just ponder on it. Watching those movies that I mentioned, Oblivion and Colony, will help let your head get around that a little bit. There is going to be disclosure, and this entity doesn't mean humanity well. So it has attached itself to those that are in control of the planet. Do your own research on that. There's a lot of videos out there. It's attached themselves to those individuals. So what we have to do is not get dragged along by its agenda. Now, Tommy Robinson can't be trusted. I mean, his name even itself is a manipulation. The name Tommy is British Tommy gun to attract the people. Robinson's strawberry jam you had as a child, lovely, spread on warm toast. That is fake in itself. So he is leading people up there on a different agenda. And because things are inflamed and there's people marching for Palestine because they don't like to see dead children. And so they're marching for that. And so feelings are going to be high. So the people that are going to be appearing with Tommy Robinson, they'll be seen as on side with the people that are causing it, even though they aren't, hopefully, not on side with child murder. The people that are standing, they're going to be attacked. And my fear is there'll be young people there that don't really know what's going on and will get hurt. And so that is why I'm sharing this. To keep awake, keep aware, realize there's something deeper going on, research that, and take a step back, look at events with a clearer eye. It's not just about humanity, it's about something else interfering, and this something else would prefer humanity to be on a lockdown. So what they're creating with one hand, chaos, which will happen on the 11th in London, chaos, and all over, chaos, and Palestine, chaos, terror, horror, the descent of hell itself. And then they will bring in new laws to lock us all down. And we won't have any for it. But this is the goal of it. It will happen anyway, no matter what we do. But please keep awake and aware and watch it unfold. And just use your consciousness. Just let it expand a bit more by watching the films that I've mentioned. Just let it expand a bit and just look at the situations that are going on and ask yourself, could this be something that doesn't like humanity? Could this be something that wants to descend? Could it be something that we have to escape from? Could it be something that's actually about principalities and the spirit supernatural world? Could that be some kind of involvement with that intradimensional zone? And it's very interesting. Somebody reposted something on Twitter the other day about, I think it was papers by the FBI or CIA, American, and it was, talking about the extraterrestrial phenomena and saying that, these interdimensional beings, they come from this other zone. They called it the etheric zone, and spoke about the locusts. They're aware. It's only the people that haven't been educated, the people that kept in the dark. Why? They want them in the dark. They want them to go up to London behind Tommy Robinson and encounter people that are inflamed and get hurt. They want that chaos, because if that happens and there's some individual that ends up stabbed or murdered or set fire to, they can say, well, this has happened, now we're going to lock you all down, or now we're going to bring in this law and that law. So things will increase in their darkness. As I said, there's the TV series Colony, watch that. There's Oblivion with Tom Cruise, watch that. And don't take my word for it, just let your head have a little bit of space and think, is this happening? Are we right in the middle of that? And please don't go up to London to please Mr. Robinson, little Teddy on the front of a jam jar. Don't be led by him. Do you understand? It's not safe. I do understand that people with white skin, I have white skin myself, want a homeland. They want somewhere where it seems like every other race has a homeland, has somewhere where, you know, a back to earth kind of place that they can go. But the white people, which I am one, originate from the Russian steppe. So if we want to feel really at home, we should all head back over there. Oops, we can't. We're actually in a country that's at war with that area. Think about that as well. So actually, England's not even our home. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Please keep safe. It's very dangerous at the moment because actively this energy that's more powerful than us, it's interdimensional, okay? It's more powerful than we are. We're little animals compared to it, so it can manipulate us. Please don't be one of the ones that are going to get hurt because somebody is going to get hurt on the 11th, okay? Don't let it be you.